Well, look what's back. And yeah, that was a Mesa fail, folks. I completely thought that those early screenshots that we saw, I didn't think that was Sleeper Simulant, because all of the weapons you get from Escalation Protocol kind of look like Sleeper Simulant, and I thought that was just another plain old linear fusion rifle. And with the huge buff to linear fusion rifles, I'm going to say that this is Destiny 2's version of GJALLARHORN, because this is the most powerful power weapon that I think we have right now. So we're going to do a little bit of a double feature here. So King Yang over on Twitter let me use his account, and we're going to review the Sleeper Simulant, but then also these Titan exotic gloves called Ashen Wake, and these are solar gloves for the Funbreaker, and it's a perfect week to review them because the weekly Heroic Strike playlist is solar burning. Look at the fireworks spectacle and damage that Sleeper Simulant does. Now it pretty much does the exact same thing that it did in Destiny 1. See, it'll overpenetrate and take out a few enemies, usually red bars, it'll just go right through them. But in terms of DPS for yellow bars, man, it just wastes them. Now, the quest for this, if you want a detailed guide on how to get this thing, Dado Does Destiny just put up a video. I'm going to link it in the description. It's pretty lengthy. I'm about, I'd say 75% through, and I should have it probably in the next day, depending. I really want to get my Huntress up to power level because my Warlock's like about 360 right now, and we're going to be doing the Raid Lair tonight. I'll be streaming it right here live on YouTube. I was going to stream it right when it goes live or right after with WTF Game Nation, but I have a nasty toothache. So right after Zer comes to town at 1 o'clock, I'm going to make my Zer video and head right over to the dentist to get my tooth worked on. So let's go in and take a look at the perks on this bad boy. Now the first main perk, I'm going to butcher the name. I believe it's German, Donruschen, I think. But that perk is the weapon's laser overpenetrates enemies and refracts off of hard surfaces. You've got polygonal rifling, you've got flared magwell, composite stock, and the other main perk is moving target, increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. But I predict once everyone gets this, everyone's going to be using it for bosses. I can't wait to try this on Callus, on the Raid Lair, on the new Raid Lair, which we don't know what the boss is, but I mean, you're seeing a lot more damage here because it is solar burn. But we don't have anything as powerful in our power weapon slot. I mean, sure, snipers do very, very well, but this thing with the buff to fusion rifles, forget it. This thing, well, I'm sorry, buff to linear fusions. This thing is insane. Watch, I'm by myself, and I'm taking out this tank, basically. I'm going to take it down to near health with just a few shots. I think one more shot, and yeah, that tank is pretty much wasted, so I can't wait to get this thing. I'm going to use it on every boss. Next up, we have what's called Ashen Wake. Now, these are Titan gauntlets for the Funbreaker. So the first thing you want to do is you want to switch to fusion grenades, because these are actually going to change your fusion grenades. The intrinsic perk is called Bring the Heat. Fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. So you're going to see in the clips there, yeah, you do throw them very fast, and right when you throw them at an enemy, yeah, they explode, and it has a pretty big blast radius. There's a cluster of Vex. I'm going to throw it right at them, and alright, I take out 2 of them. It's okay. I wasn't really blown away by it, you know, because I just kept thinking to myself, well, would I use this over, let's say, Hollow Fire Heart? Would I use it over my, well, I love wearing Lion Rampants or Dune Marchers? I don't know. I just wasn't wowed by them. But let me know in the comment section if you have these, what you guys think of it. The key thing is Sleeper Simulant is freaking awesome. Anyway, so I figured I'd do a double feature, guys. This way I don't waste your time and make a whole separate video on that other exotic. I don't think it's worth its time. Anyway, guys, do me a favor. Well, first off, leave me a hashtag made it to the end and wish me luck at the dentist. I am in a lot of pain right now, and I've been working overtime. So do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.